Well, hi there and welcome to the ISCFX Options Weekly Outlook for August 3rd, 2009. I'm Jason Ayers of OptionsSource.net. Let's take a look at our weekly U.S. dollar index. This is a great way to gain perspective as to how the U.S. dollar has been trading against a basket of currencies. As we can see here, the dollar index continued its bearish descent. After a robust rally early on in the week, the index closed negative, remaining below our 79.80 focal zone. While a retest of this 79.80 focal zone may be in the cards for next week, at this point it does appear that the dollar is heading towards our 76.77 target. To lend further credibility to a continuation of this downtrend, we would like to see a close below 78 as highlighted here on our daily price chart. First up in our ISCFX option pair values, the CDD, the US versus the Canadian dollar, and after a very weak attempt to bounce off of the 108 support level, the US dollar does remain bearish. If the pair value is able to break the 109 barrier, we may see a more ambitious retracement, bringing the 111-112 focal zone into play on the upside. However, if this current level does not hold, we will be looking for a follow-through into the 103-104 box. Well, the YUK extended into our 96 target before completely reversing, suggesting some weakness in the US dollar against the yen. If the 94.95 zone holds, we may see a second test of 96. However, at this point, a break below 94 is likely to yield a test of our 92.5 range. Well, the U.S. dollar started the week strong against the euro, as seen here in the EUI. However, this bounce was short-lived, as we now see our pair value back, ending the week where it started. Now, a mild retracement is likely to meet with some resistance at 71. However, if the 70 support breaks, we are looking at the 68 to 68.5 box as our first target to the downside. One important observation is the formation of this angle, lending further credibility to a continuation to the downside. This descending triangle formation can also be seen in the BPX as the US dollar continues to weaken against the pound. Now, any attempt at a retracement is likely going to find resistance within the 60.5 to 61 focal zone. And with the June bottoms now being broken, the window is open for a test that may see this pair value extend its losses all the way down into the 57-58 box. Another common continuation pattern can be observed in the AUX as the US dollar continues to weaken against the Australian dollar. The bearish flag formation appears to be confirmed as the pair value extends its downward trend beyond the 121-122 focal zone. While it is not unrealistic to expect a retracement into the 124-125 range, the AUX does appear to be on its way to testing support within the 117-118 box. Let's take a look at a few of our key points. First of all, the US dollar bounced briefly but reversed just as quickly to close the week lower. A break below 78 will likely result in a test of 76. The CDD attempted a shallow rally but could not hold the gains. If we do not see a reversal early next week, 106 is the first support for a continued downtrend. The YUK again pulled back from 94 early on in the week but closed back in the 94-95 focal zone. With the test of 96 taking place this week and a bearish reversal candle on Friday, we are expecting a deeper pullback. The EUI bounced but closed the week with a test of the 70.5 support. Break below 70 will have us once again targeting 68. The BPX ended the week below our 60 support. If this level does not hold, we are now anticipating a continuation to the downside that may extend as deep as 57 this week. The AUX closed the week below 121, bringing the 117-118 focal zone into the picture as a logical downside target. And this has been your ISCFX Options Weekly Outlook for August 3rd, 2009. I'm Jason Ayers of OptionsSource.net. Thanks for joining me here this week. We'll see you here next week.